Kam Ganapate Nama. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tashmai Shri Gurave Nama. Namaste friends. Everyone are facing lot of troubles in the relationship matters. Not only in the relationship, in the personal, in career, in the finance, and they used to go for the astrology, and they will meet the astrologers, or they won't go for the astrologers, they will go for different types of remedy platforms. When we are going to talk about the relationship, or when we are going to talk about the finance, each and everything we have to compare with the 60s, 70s and 90s, after 90s. Like that we have to split and we have to see. In the olden days, forefathers, our forefathers will see lot of things while selecting a day for any auspicious thing. Not only for auspicious thing, to even buy the cloths or even buy the gold, they used to see lot of dates, nakshatra, tithi, yogas. But nowadays, when the people have time, they will go and purchase the things. Even marriages. Those days, marriages are different. Nowadays, marriages are different. In the before 70s or before 80s, the peaceful life was there. After 80s, there is no peace in life. We have 2 mobiles, we have all electronic gadgets, we have luxurious life, but we don't have peace. We have lot of struggles, we have lot of challenges, we have lot of problems in our life. In the relationship, they marry now, within 6 months or 1 year or 2 years, they will go for the court for divorce. Or something will happen in their house. They won't get the child. Santana Prapti. Why these types of problems are coming? And they will ask us itself, these all are fake. The day and the astrology is fake, God is fake, religion is fake, everything is fake. At least in the love marriage we will get peace. Like that they will talk. Why these problems are coming? What we lose, what we lost in our life. Now there is no time. Now I am going to talk only one thing on the relationship matter, but for each and everything there are lot of things to see before going for anything. For an example, for a shop opening, for putting the baby name for the baby, or to ear price for the baby, or for the studies to make them, for the first study, we will get to take the child to the temple and we will be writing the names, Om, like that and all, we will be writing those things. For each and everything, the auspicious day, selecting the auspicious day is very, very important. For the cesarean also, now that they are seeing for the dates and all, as you can see my old videos. Now coming back, how does the marriages are happening nowadays? First thing, the girl's father and the boy's father will come. They will ask for the astrologer to select a day and give. See, the day, selecting a day, it is not that much easy. Just by seeing the Panchangam and we can't say all the dates. There are a lot of things to see inside the day and how does the day works and everything. So, if the boy and the girl's father are coming, and they will be telling, see, please find the day in between April to May this year, because May my son has to go to some foreign country, or my girl has to go to some foreign country, and we have lot of things in our home. We want to do so many things. Like that, they will ask the astrologer. Then how does the astrologer can give a property? Because in a month itself, 1 day or 2 days will come. That too in 1 month. And if we are going to squeeze it more, and it will be for the 6 months also, we won't get a one property. 1 day, for that we have to wait for 6 months, 1 year also we have to wait. Is that much hard? You may think that much hard. You may think, yes, that is very, very hard to get 1 good day to perform, because now the first thing in a day, the auspicious day, when we are taking the auspicious day, first thing we have to see the Tarapalan for the boy and the girl. First, for the Tarapalan, when we are going to see the Tarapalan dates has to be, first we have to take down the Tarapalan day. Then this Tarapalan day must come in a good Tithi, Yoga, Karana, Nakshatra, and it must not come in a poisonous day or poisonous time. Those things has to be seen. And in the Panchapakshi, for the boy and the girl, it must be good. See, for one small example, if there are a lot of calculations in the day, there are a lot of calculations we are going to see, and one is that main thing we will be seeing the Tyajya. For each and every day the Tyajyam is there. Tyajyam means it is a poisonous time or poisonous day. For Sunday, one poisonous time will be there. For an example, Sunday the Rahu Kalam will be 4:30 to 6. Or everyone will think after 6 it is a good time. But 6:48 to 8 o'clock it will be a Tyajyam for the Sunday. And how we can do the good thing on that time? If we are going to do, it is a poisonous time on that day, and it will affect the auspicious thing, and it will affect the family members, and whatever they are going to make, it will affect. Like that, for each and every day the poisonous time is there. And for the poisonous week, the poisonous month is there. For Amavasa, before 1 day and after 1 day of the Amavasa is the poisonous month. I mean the days of a month. In the year means 5 days before the Yugadi and 5 days after the Yugadi. That total 10 days will be the poisonous time for that particular year. So these things has to be calculated. We are going to calculate each and everything. See, each and every Lagna, each and every Rasi or Lagna has the poisonous time. When we are fixing the time, if it comes, for example, if it comes Mithuna Lagna, in the Lagna's mid portion, half Nalige, it will be a poisonous time. In that particular time, the auspicious things must not be conducted. It has to be stopped on that particular thing. If, for example, if a Mithuna Lagna starts by morning 9 to 10:30 Muhurta, then in the mid portion of the half Naliga will be a poisonous time. we have to stop on that particular time. We have to stop the things for that particular time, and then we have to start. But when it is continuously, when we are doing it, we can't stop. We don't know. We will miss it. So we have to be very careful on each and everything. Whatever we see, poisonous lagna, poisonous navamsa lagna is also there. Which lagna we are going to keep, in that same, in the navamsa, it must not come. The lagna must not come in particular place. Then that time and the date and that lagna will be a poisonous lagna. And most of the people in South India, mostly in Tamil Nadu, they used to go for Brahma Muhurta time. For anything, they will go for Brahma Muhurta. Because in Brahma Muhurta, they don't want to see any time, dates, like that. There are so many misguiding things. But Brahma Muhurta time, the times have been divided. In the morning session and the evening session, the times are divided into 5 parts. Brahma Muhurta, Prata Kalam, then Sankava Kalam, Prita Kalam, Aparana Kalam, and at last the Sayam Kalam. The same thing in the night also, it will be, the times are there. So in the morning, 4:30 to 6, we have to do only the pujas. And what all studies, we can study, we can go for the puja, we can do Sandhya Vandanam. Those things can be do in the morning, 4:30 to 6. And the puja, for Graha Pravesa like that and all, we used to go for the pujas. But the milk, what we are going to, the milk boiling and those things and all, we have to do after 8:24 to 10:56. Because that is a good time. Sangava Kala is a very good time. And Pratak Kala, to do pujas, after the sunrise, we can do some pujas. For that only the Pratak Kalam is there. But fine, okay, fine. Pratak Kalam also we can take as an for the marriages, or so if we are not going to get the time, we can see. But in the Vritakala, that is only for to go for the Vritam. What are the Vritam we are going to, the fastings. For those things only, the Vritakala is there. And Aparana Kala, for our forefathers and all, whatever the things we are doing for them, that is for that Kala. And Sayam Kala, for in previous days, in the evening after 6, there won't be any shops or anything. They will close the shops and they will come back. For those things only the Sayam Kala is there. But we will keep, if we are having the marriage hall, if they will go and see the marriage hall. What all the dates are there in the marriage hall, they will come and ask the astrologer, see these dates, only these dates are available, please check on these dates. In between this month to this month, we needed 1 day. And how the astrologer can give a property on proper time? This is actually, the marriages is for their lifelong relationship, But unfortunately, the parents they are itself misguiding the astrologers. So how we can give the proper timing, dates for the auspicious thing? And not only in the Panchanga. In the Panchanga there are things, but there is a calculation. One is called Panchakam. The calculation is called Panchakam. This is with the 5 different things: Tithi, Vara, Nakshatra, Lagna, and Lagna Durva. One is there. So we will be calculating. And if the things like 3, 5, 7 comes, it is a good. We will be calculating and we will be dividing. If the Mrityu it is coming, we can't give the date for the Mrityu. because it will affect the personalities who are all involved on that particular thing, particular function. And two, for the Agni, if it comes like Agni, it is not a good thing for the Agni, and there will be any fire accidents may occur, so we have to avoid the thing. Then Raja, in the Raja Panchakam one is there. It is a very, very, very worst Panchaka. In the Raja Panchakam, we must not do anything. See, mostly marriages might happen in these timings like Raja Panchakam, Mrityu Panchakam. So what happens, without knowingly, if they are going to fix these things, what happens normally? The marriages are getting broken and they are going for the divorce, and they are not living in peacefully. They are having a lot of problems in the health wise. They are having the problems, child problem. Each and everything are getting started from here because they both are going to join. When they are both are getting joined, if we are making like these types of small mistakes for our benefits, when we are doing some mistakes, it won't be nice. For that only we are seeing lot of things, and it must not be a Chandrashtama day. Why this Chandrashtama? That is also in the 16th nakshatra. We won't do anything, and immediately they will say, for each and everything there will be a remedy, so just give us the remedy. Why we want to do a mistake and why we want to find a remedy? Now you may ask one question. If we doesn't know how to contact an astrologer, how to know who is the good astrologer, who can give us a good day, like that and all means, first thing, whenever we are going to start a new thing, whenever we are going to get a thing for our marriage or anything, when we are starting from our home, first we have to pray Ganesha, our Kuladeva, and our forefathers before starting. And when we are starting from our home, it must be a good day and a good time. We have to avoid Rahu Kalam, Yamagandam, and we have to see the good time, good day, everything. Then we have to go and meet an astrologer. When we are going and meeting the astrologer, we have to take flowers and fruits, at least flowers and fruits. And after meeting him with a dakshina, we have to wait, because the calculations there are a lot of calculations are there to see to get a particular day. So we have to wait and we have to get the day and time. See, for our benefits, for the days on the marriage hall, we must not see. And the second thing is marrying in the temple. Marriages might happen before the Lord or be in the temple itself. In the temple, if there is any mandapa like that and all is there, it's fine, okay. Opposite the God, in the Garbhagriha, opposite to the God, we must not do anything. Because if you read any of the Ramayana, Mahabharata or anything, the marriages will be happening only in the houses or in any marriage hall, not in the temple. Temple is not made for the Lauhiha purpose. So these are all Lauhiha purpose. So we must not use the temple for the Lauhiha purpose. Because the omens and the signs, it won't be always good. Because when we are marrying, somebody will be asking, God, when I am going to get a good time? I am having lot of problems, he will be saying. And one will take the moksha diba and go to the God. then how it will be a good time for the marrying persons. So maximum try to get a good day for anything, for engagement, for the marriage, for each and everything. Try to contact a good astrologer and get a good day, because the marriages are for the lifelong thing. This is not for 1 day or 2 day or 6 months or 1 year. The marriages are for the entire life. So when you have to give some time for choosing the day, and give some time for the astrologers, and give some time, freezing time, so that it will be very nice for their family, for the new wedded couples. Thank you.